in my daughter's room. I got this little candy corn. Anyway, has nothing to do with anything. I will keep this brief because I really just want some input from you guys, and I have a couple of questions I'm going to ask you, so please watch this whole video so you can answer the questions for me. If you are a reader or somebody who would be interested in reading a book that I publish. If you're not, then I guess you don't have to watch the video or answer the questions. But yes, for those of you who have followed me for a really long time, you may remember that I talked long ago about creative writing and that I've been into creative writing since I was a kid. And I have wanted for a really, really long time, many years, to publish some of my own writing. But back in the day, you used to have to go through a long process, right? Get a publisher, get an agent, all of this stuff. Well, now people can self-publish. And so that is my intention. I intend to self-publish probably more than one book, but starting with just one of a book of poetry and prose. So it's more prose because my writing is not really, doesn't rhyme, so it's not technically poetry in that sense, but it's creative writing, mainly related to mood stuff, feelings, internal world type of stuff. So people who like my videos may like my writing as well. So the two questions that I have for you, first one, if you were going to get my book and read it, would you prefer to have it in a digital format, like an ebook type of a deal, or would you rather have a paperback book that you can have in your hands? Because I think I'm in the vast minority, but I prefer actual books. I don't even have an ebook reader dealie because I just don't like them. But I think I'm in the minority. I think probably most people would want an ebook version. So please let me know that if you were going to read my stuff, which would you prefer? And the second thing is, I guess, the order of the content of what's in it. Because most of it, like I say, is very short poetry and prose, so like one-page pieces. And they do have topics, they do have, they usually are centered on one thing each. So I can format it so that it's grouped like, these are about depression, these are about suicide, these are about being really up, these are about loss, or like whatever the topic may be. Or I can format it chronologically. So like, I wrote these in 1995 when I was 11, right? I wrote these in 2000 when I was 18. I wrote these when I was 30, right? So if I did it that way, in chronological order, you can see more of the like up and down pattern of things and how it really plays out over time, kind of like my videos. People kind of like sometimes to see the progression of things because they can relate to that, going up and down, up and down. But then again, other people might want to just read about down stuff when they're feeling down or up stuff when they're feeling up, and then having it in a different category would be better. So, like I say, please let me know which you would prefer if you were someone who was going to read my writing. And I'm in the process now of getting it all together because, of course, it's already all written. I just need to put it together how I want it to appear to people before I send stuff out and let everybody know that it is available. So thank you very much. Love. And hope you are all having a good, or at least good as can be day.